Great morning, my dear friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Just don't stay always inspired. My dear friends, I have recorded a number of videos in the last year 2020, and on the last day of this year 2020, I have recorded a great video having a great message to the community. I think you might have seen that video and you might be thinking of getting the message inculcated within you to change your negative or bad habits within you. I think you could be able to do it and you could be able to develop unbreakable great habits within you so that you could be able to succeed in your life, whatever the profession, whatever the business, whatever the things you are doing, whatever the task you are doing. That is not important, but the success is guaranteed. So my dear friends, on that last day, I told you within the video that there is a difference between essential and non-essential things. So essential things includes, that is, food, shelter, and clothes, and health. Food, clothes, shelter, and health. These are the very essential things for the survival of the life of any human being. And for the survival of life, and if you want these things, essential things from the community, you must have an entity, you must have certain thing which is very important in this universe. And that entity, that thing, that substance is called money. So my dear friends, money is not everything, but money is everything. Money is not everything means you cannot buy from money your life. You cannot buy money, you cannot buy your life from money, or you cannot buy many things from money. You cannot buy peace from money. You cannot buy what you call happiness. You cannot buy happiness from money. But money can give you the comfort of living. Money can give you the comfort of survival. Money can give you the comfort of food. Money can give you the comfort of enclosure, that is what you call it as a house. Money can give you a purpose of betterment. So these are the things money can definitely do. In the corona regime, you also have experienced that money was a very important aspect in everybody's life within that corona regime also. Because if you get infected with corona and get admitted in the hospital, you will be required to pay 20 lakhs, 10 lakhs or more than that amount of money. And if within that period they would not be have a government support, and if they would not be have medical policies, most of our community would have faced a stringent circumstances for survival. Some might have experienced the same thing because of not having money. Hence, my dear friends, money is an important factor. And today, in the second video of this year, I am going to give you a great message that you must have money for the survival of life. So, how? Because you can have that much of money, that much you want, because people have no constraint over the desire. They can be rich, more rich, like Tatas and Birlas and Ambanis. So everyone wants money. That's the what you call proclaim. What you call it as a proclaim, determine aspect of life. So everyone want money. Then money comes through. How the money comes? The money comes through either your business profession or through working you as an employee. But within this era, success has got a great importance, because unless and until you get succeed into whatever the profession, business or employment you are there, you'll not be able to earn that much of money which you desire. So my dear friends, if you want money, because the reasons I already told you, that for every aspect you require the money. And in this era, money is very important, because people are becoming selfish, and they are hesitating to help each other. So we must earn that much of money, so that we would not be able to beg, or would not be required to beg before anyone in our entire life. That is essential, because there is no escape for that you should not beg for money before anyone in your entire life, because everyone has got the equal opportunity to earn the money in this universe. The start might be different for different one. The start may be poor, the start may be richer, but you will be having equal opportunity to live your life and to earn the money. So my dear friends, which are the ways to earn your money beyond expectation? If you want to become rich, now you can become rich. Which are the various ways to become rich, to become successful? So there are certain sayings. If you want good fruits from the tree, you should make the root stronger and healthier. So what do you mean by root? My dear friends, today I am giving this important message. What do you mean by roots? Roots means nothing but your brain, your thoughts in your brain. If you think in a way which is different from others, but a positive way, a very positive way, then success is guaranteed, my dear friends, because your thoughts becomes your feelings. Your feelings become your words. Observe your words as they become actions. Observe your actions as they become your behavior. Observe your behavior as it becomes your habits. Observe your habits as the habits become your character. And observe your character as it becomes your personality. And observe your personality as it becomes your destiny. So my dear friends, your thought are very important aspect in your life. If you think positively, your destiny will be positive. If you think negative, so your destiny will be negative. So it has been said that in our brain there are two types of horses. One is negative, a bad horse. Other is a positive, a good horse. So in this, who will win? Who wins the race? It has been said that whatever you feed the horse, choice is yours. That is, which horse you feed more, the chances of winning the horse is greater. If you feed the horse which is bad, the chances of winning the horse that is a bad horse are greater. If you feed a horse having positive mind, a good horse, then the chances of becoming winning by the good horse is guaranteed. So whatever the horse is being paid by you, the winning of the horse is guaranteed. So always feed a good horse, a positive horse, so that you could be a winner at the end of life. My dear friends, everyone wants success, everyone wants winner, everyone wants in his life a good amount of money, a comfort, everything they want. They want flat, they want car, they want aeroplane, they want helicopter, they want farms. So the wish lists are more, but where they lose, what is that thing that holds them to achieve such type of things in life? What is that which holds them back for getting aligned with such things? Why there are few Ambanis? Why there are few Tatas? Why there are few Sachin Tendulkars? Why there are few Muhammad Alis? Why there are few Sherpa Tensinghs? Why there are few Arunima Sinha? Why there are few Isaac Newtons? Why there are few Abraham Lincoln? Why there are few Abdul Kalam? So my dear friend, the reason for this is that people put their instruments, that is, people get surrender towards the situation which is not bigger than them. People get surrendered with the situation and they think that I could not be able to do. If I want a car, or if I want to buy a house, then if I want a cloth to be purchased and I go visit a mall, then the there is a fixed mentality of our middle class family. They go and first see the price tag, and then this item is not made for me. It is very costly, and I could not be able to afford. My dear friends, that is what the people like us are getting hold. So you are not reaching at the peak of the hill. Many of the people are traveling and having expeditions for Himalayas. They return back from a point from where only 1 kilometer the peak point of Himalaya was there. They return. What this tells us? Because people get surrendered to the situations when the success is very near, when they are very near to the success, but they think that after at this point of time, if I cross this point, then I could not be able to achieve the success. So my dear friends, I tell you one story. A story is very important. Once upon a time, Dhirubhai Ambani was traveling to a meeting in Rajasthan. So after crossing, I think, Jaipur, they might be going to Udaipur. So after crossing border, they saw that many cars are standing at the toll naka, and there is a big storm over there. Nothing can be seen in the atmosphere. A big storm, and hence many people are standing, and they got down from their cars and they are seeing the storms and discussing within them. They are discussing that there is a great storm, so we cannot go in this. Let us wait for half an hour and then we'll go. Let us wait for half an hour, then we'll go. But Dhirubhai Ambani was a dreamer. He was having great aspirations and great qualities of a leader. He told his car driver that, please take a car forward. We want to go and we must go through this storm. After listening this conversation of Dhirubhai Ambani, the car driver got surprised that how, when other people are standing and waiting for the storms to get clear, and Dhirubhai is telling that to start the car, we must pass through this storm. There was no option for the car driver, and hence the car driver started the car in a feeling of fear. And after passing 10-12 kilometers, what the car driver observed that there is a great sunshine over there, a bright sunlight, and there was no, what you call, a molecule. There was no symptoms that within that area before some time there was a storm. Dhirubhai Ambani, after going for 5 minutes, he told that car driver to stop the car again. The car driver stopped that car again. They landed down from the car and turned back towards the backward direction from where they came, and by pointing out in that direction, Dhirubhai Ambani told that car driver, see, that car drivers are still standing and waiting that storms to get cleared, and when we started and passed through the storms, we are seeing this sunshine. So my dear friends, people believe that after having a storm in their life, everything finishes, everything gets expires. So Dhirubhai proved and told that car driver that if you would have waited over there, would have been waiting for again 2-3 hours. So if you want to move forward in your life, my dear friends, you have to be a visionary. You have to be a great set of mind, a great set of positive mind, and in every situation, you should not surrender yourself to the situations, because the situations are not greater than you. The situations are always smaller than you, because you were born first, then the situations. In this universe, the human took birth first, then the situations came. So the situations are always smaller than us. The situations are never greater than us. So my dear friends, you must have that courage to face such situations. You must have that state of positive mind, that you will not put your hatiyar, you will not put your instruments before the situation and surrender yourself. And in this situation, my dear friends, I tell you that within the period of Corona, we have seen that many of the people are making suicides because of not having money, because of not having work for them. So my dear friends, never ever put your instruments and surrender towards the situation, because आप कहा जाता है कि the death is not a great loss.